JobStack mobile app update. This is my yearly update on being forced to use JobStack mobile app. I've been avoiding using this app since day one. Now my branch forced everyone to use JobStack app that have touchscreen phone or they can't work. I am on a permanent job. The manager was asking me for months to download JobStack app to confirm my job every morning until I ran out of excuses and was forced to download the app around August. My branch night dispatcher called my phone and told me you have to start confirming your job through JobStack within 2 hours after your shift is over every Friday, or the job would go to whoever booked the job. Yeah, that took me by surprise. Now I have the JobStack app on my phone. At first, I was confirming the job daily until I seen other static jobs on the app was set up where workers could confirm the full week in one day. That is when I had the night dispatcher and my brain set my job up the same way. At first, other people was booking my job before me. Then the dispatcher would take them off and open the job up for me to confirm my job. Now I get notification reminder every morning at 5 a.m. reminding me of my shift Monday to Friday. I have all notifications for this app turned off and the notifications still alert my phone. Now I am forced to sleep with my phone on silent Monday to Friday or get woke up 45 minutes before my alarm go off. None of the user issues with JobStacker app have been fixed since PeopleReady started this app last year. I have my job rating set to 25 miles around Orlando. Still see jobs in Daytona, Kissimmee, St. Cloud, and other cities that are not within 25 miles radius of my address. I will always be against this app. I feel PeopleReady should return to what been working since the start of Labor Ready. But we living in a time where everyone is adjusting to this new millennium nonsense that would cause more problems and might be the reason a lot of contractors take their business to another company to get workers. On JobStack app, my job description say everything that I don't do on my job, but show my correct pay rate. A few days ago, my branch manager came to my job to talk with my shift manager about sending my hours in through the mobile app. When I was arrived, I met my manager in the parking lot. I told him my thoughts on how I feel about the mobile app. He totally disregard what I said with a smile and said, "We're going to test this out, then go from there." Today, my shift manager asked me if I still fax my timesheet. I told him the truth. Yeah. He asked why. I told him, just in case you forget, I go get my lunch and breakfast for tomorrow on my way home. One thing I won't have to do in the morning. He said, okay, I won't bother sending your hours through the app. By the time PeopleReady get all of their contracts sending workers' hours in through the app, I would no longer be PeopleReady worker. That alone would change daily work for daily pay to daily work for whenever we get around to paying you. Last Wednesday, my branch dispatcher let me voicemail saying to go confirm all my shifts for next week on the app. I go confirm all 5 shifts and only see 4 shifts. I informed the morning dispatcher she sent me the invite 4 times and it never showed on my app. Then when I arrived at work, the other labor told me the same. Our job not showing up on the mobile app. I contacted my branch and a morning dispatcher told me she would have our manager look into it. 3 days later, PeopleReady still can't figure out our Monday shift not showing up. That's the craziness we go through that app. I'm also going to post the pictures of all the problems that I can't change on the app because I got all notifications turned off. I want y'all to see for yourself what everything that this PeopleReady app is bringing to the table with problems and everything for workers.